that started with me. So I really appreciated that because their music saved me from talking so much. Their music really saved me. So I do. I appreciate those dudes really because they helped me. And so from there, I just started doing playing more music. I'm like, yeah, get it right. How long is the song, man? At that time, I would have played a 15-minute, a 10-minute song just to give myself a break. It was crazy. And so in the beginning, the getting the guests was good, and it was easy. But then, I started running into problems with people not showing up, um, pretty much using me for what little advertisement at the time that I could do it at that time. And really, people have a tendency to treat you so rude when you're not, when they don't think that you're somebody. And the funny part is that they were nobody too. I'm not. Everybody's someone. Everyone's special. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying people are nobody. I'm just saying that everybody's special in their own way. But when you have something and you just treat everyone uh, so bad, and especially some of the music artists, a lot of the rap ones, I got cussed out. It was horrible. Believe me, this is not an easy trip for me. So, on that note, I'm gonna play some music so I can drink some water. I'll be back to tell you more about my fourth anniversary and all the things. Taking a stroll down memory lane with Lena. Right now, I want to play one of my newest, one of my not so new, my new artist, Ed Roman. He is one of the Diamond Delights. That's what I named him. I had to name him something special. And at first, the name Diamond Delight was kind of awkward. And in some ways, it really is, still is. But it's a good name. It's a really good name. Okay? Here's Ed Roman and his song, I Am Love. I will be back. And I love you guys for listening.
Any other human being whose cruciform control, no longer in search of meaning, I'll utilize my soul to be a messenger, to be a radical, to be loved, be a messenger. Be a radical, be loved. Falling from the matrix, why is what can set you free? And if you look behind the curtain and then into the mirror, then I think you'll see. Be a messenger, be a radical. Up with us all. The scars that you get each day make you stronger somehow in some way. Look for your own truth in your heart when it's told. You know, it may seem like a coda, but I learned it from my Baba. It's not what you believe, it's what you do. It's what you do. It's what you do. What you doing now? of an inch. And love is always one. It's supposed to be a cinch. Be a messenger to your radical. Be love. Be it. Be a messenger to your radical.
All right, we just heard from Ed Roman. He is on the finalist team for the LJ Diamond Music Awards for 2017 for Independent Artist. He is number 5. If you want to move him up to number 4, or if you want to make him a winner, you know what to do. You have to go vote. You can find out where to vote. Well, you can look on any of my social media outlets. You'll see the link, or you can go to the ljdnshow.com's website and definitely get some information, or look them up, Google them. At Roman. Well, I was talking about what was going on. Don't forget to vote. Okay, I was talking about me, what I've been through over the past 4 years, and like I said, music that did help. So it kind of broke away some of the time, and it made it not so bad. But then I had a lot of audio problems. My computer wasn't as state of the art as I thought it was. I found that out. I also found out I didn't know much about audio stuff, and I'm still learning about audio. Now, I knew how to edit and cut and things like that with audio, because that came along with me in video. But I did not know about when it came to the computer part, when stuff just went out for no reason. And I got a few episodes, I call them Murphy's Law, and it was just really, really hard. And I got to tell you, there was more than a few times where I just thought, you know what, I'm just quitting this. I'm not going to do this. It wasn't so much that my passion wasn't there. It was just so much that I was dealing with so many problems and obstacles along the way that I was just second guessing myself, as we all do when we decide to do something and encounter unexpected problems or things that you're just not sure of. So I ran into all of that, and I started naming it because there was nothing I could do. But I had some awesome guests, because when it would happen, when they were there, they would tell me, stuff happens. It happens all the time. I remember one time I had Mike Aloya from American Hearts Radio on, and he was saying, Lena, these things happen all the time, and I just couldn't handle, well, I can't say I couldn't handle it. I just did not like it. I did not like it at all. And I did not like when a guest did not show up. And I tried not to show it, but a couple of episodes there, I did. I can't help it. I'm a woman. We are some emotional driven creatures, and not all the time we're able to keep those things hidden. Sometimes we do a good job at it, and I think I do pretty good at it. At least I've gotten better throughout the years. Learned to take it with a grain of salt. And feed my guests with a long-handled spoon, those, especially those that I think are not going to show up, or just doing it for, wanting to be seen and that's what that's a lot of what I went through. And it was one time I actually talked to my buddy Brian Shirley about it. And he told me, Brian said, you know what? If you're not passionate about it, don't do it. And those words resonate to this day. He said, if you're not passionate about it, don't do it. And I thought about what he said, and I said, the passion is still there. It's just the problems that I just couldn't handle, and I'm not not rich. I don't have the money to just go and replace things or even hire. I tried to hire a couple of people. Well, I tried to work out something with them, kind of like an intern thing that it never worked out. It never worked out until I just finally figured, maybe God just wants me to help me. Maybe there is no one to really help. He haven't sent me the right person yet. Because if it was the right person, I wouldn't have the problems that I'm having, that I had when I looked to have people to help me. Now, I don't. I don't. Even a dog gets tired of being kicked around eventually, and I just got tired of it. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to handle this myself, and grew some tough skin, and now I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. But Memory Mondays show not the bad interviews or the part where Lena has went off on air because it's so easy to do. And you have that outlet where people are listening and you want to really express yourself, and you can, but it just depends on how you do it. Just try not to do it when you're angry because you can't control what comes out. What comes out, comes out. That's me anyway, but I don't want to be that way on the air. So the Memory Mondays are about pieces of things that has happened in my life during my interviews. Some interviews were good interviews. I appreciate all my guests, the ones that showed up. But some people are just exciting. Some people, you have those people that you have to bring the excitement out. You dig for that inner excitement. Then you have some people that are just natural born entertainers, and I won't say entertainers. They're talkers. They communicate well. That you understand. You understand what they're saying. They understand what you're saying, and it's all good. The conversation is good, back and forth. Those type of interviews are what I have for Memory Mondays, to share them with you. Pretty sure I've got over 217 episodes. There's no way that you probably heard every last one of them. So this is my way to give you a taste of what I've been through for the past 4 years. Now, some of them are good. Some of them are good. Some of them you might hear silent. If you hear a silent moment, okay, don't hang up, because that's what's going on. That's actually what's going on. But I'm trying to pick some of the best ones. But 2 hours is just a lot of talk. About maybe this is my third year, I cut it down to 1 hour shows, and it worked out so good. The best move I ever made. Really, it is. So we're going to get on with the interview with Laird Oli. And before I do that, let's see, should I play one of his songs? Would you like to hear one of his songs? Let's see if I can find one of them that is not so long. Some artists